Alright, we're finally back, and I can now get this space chocolate, as it says. That looks like it's in the shape of Artorium, so I think Mysterious Hero and X will be involved. Chocolate just came out of the blue. Flying in space chocolate. Yep. That's gotta be Mysterious Hero and X. What is this feeling? It's coming from above. Activate Tiamat Umu. No, wait. What is that? Yep. Whoa. That's huge! What is it raining down upon my garden, and without even a notification? What gall! Normally I would have shot whatever it is down without question, so you should thank your lucky stars that it was me who you're dealing with. I know what this is. It's chocolate. Seriously? X! X-Alter! Yes, it's true. Hello everyone, and many merry chocolates. X? Is this your doing, X? I'm not sure if you can call it my doing. All I did was ride a peculiar chocolate-type spaceship back to Earth. Chocolate-type spaceship? Yes, I went back to the Serbian universe, but when I heard that Chaldea was having a cocoa shortage, I headed over to the Spacebucks on the planet Tatooine to stock up on some. And when I got to the shop, I received quite the surprise. I won a special prize for being a reputed customer. My prize was a chocolate starship, but since it's not a Japanese sweet, I wasn't too thrilled. I do not quite understand, but are you saying that this chocolate is from the Serbian universe? There's plenty of it, and it's good quality. I see no reason not to blend it with the chocolates we're making in the Hanging Gardens. The vessel was only good for a one-way trip anyway. I'd be happy to trade it for some Japanese sweets. And all for the low rates of 1 Japanese confection per chocolate ton. Preferably Kinsuba. Negotiating with me? How careless with your life, even for a hero. Very well, I suppose I will let your recklessness go unpunished. But I shall warn you, I do not want to hear you complain if your reward is poisoned. I'm not a hero, I'm a villain, and my training has afforded me some resistance to poison, so bring it on. One day, I'd even like to eat enough red bean paste to paralyze myself. One can dream. I see. And this is all the space chocolate you have? You can have seconds. I could even go back to Tatooine's Spacebucks for more if necessary. I got that ship by being the 11th customer. 11th customer? What? If I head back and just keep going in and out of the store, it shouldn't be too hard to be the 22nd or even the 33rd customer. They don't do much business, do they? That's because Tatooine is in the Outer Rim. Nice place to visit, though, even if it's just all sand. This means that the chocolate production has increased again. Do you think that that's okay? I'm not complaining. Ecchan gets to help, so... Honestly, no. The supply of chocolate has clearly eclipsed the demand. The commissary is having a fire sale. The cafeteria started making various chocolate dishes just to try to get rid of the stock. The smell of chocolate is wafting all around Chaldea. It's giving people heartburn. How's your investigation going? I might need a bit more time, and I'm aware that I need to come up with a solution before Chaldea is crushed under a tide of chocolate. Sorry, but just a bit longer, Gabriel. Developed space chocolate. Okay, so now we just gotta wait until I have 7 million. Oh boy, I'm only at 6 million, and what was the final tally? 60 million? Oh boy. Okay, so let's go ahead and max out. Well, not max out. Let's go ahead and stock up on all that we can. Manufacturing rate times 471% now. All right, and we're back. Time to develop the Jeweled Sword Chocorecht. That's a Heaven's Feel reference right there. Speaking of, Heaven's Feel Part 3 coming out in March. In Japan, at least. Don't know what's coming out in America. Supplying chocolate infinitely. Well, if I help with his grinding, then sure. Shine! Jewel Sword Chocorecht. Nope. No. Soon after, Semiramis developed a special mystic code, a sword-shaped chocolate chunk that sparkled like a jewel. The mystic code has an unbelievable ability of gathering chocolates with just a sweep of an arm. This, of course, boosted the chocolate production further still. However, nobody knew how the thing worked. This nonsense of Semiramis and her hanging gardens is getting ridiculous. Too many preposterous, impossible feats, even for a heroic spirit or an ancient empress with extensive knowledge of magecraft. There's no way something like this would work. Indeed, my research confirms that what I expected all along. It's a holy grail. She's using a holy grail. I knew it. Can I have the holy grail then? We didn't realize it because the grail was hidden deep in the hanging gardens, in that core that powers and operates the whole thing. See, the hanging gardens have both real and mystical components, remember? It's made out of the soil and stone of her homeland. But at the same time, it's a pure noble phantasm. All of that combined makes it very hard to investigate. So what's her intent? Who knows? At this point, she says she's just out to make chocolate. Beyond that, I couldn't say. However, it's clear that it's just going to keep escalating. Bluntly, all this extra chocolate is going to start causing serious problems. That sounds like a joke. But if we don't take them here, the chocolates are just going to pile up and likely spread all around the world. And that would be a real disaster. No, that sounds like a good thing for everybody. Free chocolate. Is there a way to stop it? Well, according to my calculations, there's simply no way that we can destroy the hanging gardens and retrieve the Holy Grail. It'd be like sending a small boat to sea in the middle of a hurricane. That's how dangerous it is when a Holy Grail is functioning normally. So I checked to see if we can do anything about Semiramis, who's controlling the whole thing. But bad news there, it turns out even if we stop Semiramis, we won't be able to stop the hanging gardens. But it's a noble phantasm! Even so, it has some sort of automated attribute, or there's something else going on. Either way, this is going to get rather complicated. So what can we do? Is there nothing we can do to stop the chocolate production without her help? It's not that there isn't a way, we just need to change how we think. We need to make even more chocolate in a very short space of time. The Holy Grail may seem to supply boundless power, but it's not in any way everlasting. And right now, it's supplying the hanging gardens with incredible amounts of power. Space, mass, time, causality, all these things have been twisted for the purpose of producing chocolate. It's bound to reach its limit soon. The best case would be to have it exhaust itself, but with magical energy circulating well, we can't count on that happening. That's why, instead of maintaining the expected pace for chocolate production, we're going to make it work at a pace it doesn't expect. In other words, we're going to destabilize the magical energy circulation. That way, even if only for a brief while, it'll run out of magical energy. It may just give us an instant, but in that brief moment, our stagnation will be our chance. If the Holy Grail goes inert, then we should be able to get to it. Then we can take it or destroy it. If that's our only option, then so be it. I want to take it, and I'm going to give it to Dantes. Yes, if Master and the others have decided on it, then I have no objections. It may be dangerous, but we shall increase production to reach overflow. Please don't worry. I am confident that our ability to weather this storm. I will make sure that Chaldea can ride out the chocolate apocalypse coming our way. Alright, the final step. Develop Choco Grail-kun. It's a wish-granting device said to grant any Choco desires. Manifest. Choco Grail-kun. Failed again. Why? My hypothesis should be correct. The throne definitely exists. A place where chocolate heroes who once existed and were engraved in history. Chocolates that dictators loved, chocolates that once saved the lives of an accomplished adventurer, hostile chocolates that killed hundreds. With this spell, I should be able to download their records from the throne and perform a summoning. My formula is correct. I've made no errors. Yet, why doesn't it work? I should be able to connect to it. Is there something else that I'm missing? What would it be? My instincts tell me it's power. Simple, raw power. Not magical energy, nor physical power. The devastating power to pry open and reason and destroy fate and logic. That is what I lack. Where can I acquire this power, and how? I suppose that I shall take a break. Jaguar Man. Never giving up on the role of the heroine, in lieu of a more normal greeting. So this is the woman's house. Sheesh, I can't believe I've been forgotten and ignored just because I couldn't regulate Coco. This is sure to be the wicked work of a giant, shadowy, super-secret society that felt threatened by my uncontrollable popularity. I even heard those guys had the audacity to create their own chocolate and replace divine cocoa this hero worked so hard to procure. There's no doubt about it. The chocolate making is no better than a diabolical plot. I can't possibly overlook this. And now my instincts have led me to the lair of this evildoer. Just for tonight, I shall be great and a mysterious thief, Jagwoman. Don't you think that I look like a super sexy thief in a skin-tight bodysuit? Oh crap, I forgot my tights. I'm gonna go change real quick. Right, now that I'm frightfully unnecessarily sexy, it's time to get to work. So, in that case, would you call her a cat burglar? Nya 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 Jagwoman. Sock, pow, sock. That's a suspicious-looking summoning circle. Something's fishy, like canned tuna fishy. That's definitely the heart of the evil lair. No hesitation. The Jaguar just needs to use her feral powers to help everyone else. Looking left, looking right, checking for witnesses. And now, my secret move. Great Death Claw! Phew, flawless. That was perfect. Oh? What is this? The summoning circle's gone all bright and sparkly, like it's alive. These tremors, enough to shake, rattle, and roll. Something's clearly gonna go down. What the heck is going on here? I saw nothing. I don't know what happened, but it seems to have worked. I finally succeeded in summoning 7 Choco Heroic Spirits. The point of the ritual was to have the 7 Choco Spirits fight each other, then take advantage of the energy of the fallen expend in trying to return to the throne. Okay. And the end result was this. This is... There's enough time in the world to tell you everything you need to know about my creation. Simply think of it as a vessel that has absorbed every concept of chocolate. It's nearly limitless. Its power is nearly limitless. What the hell is that? I can see that it's different than the Holy Grail that's maintaining the Hanging Gardens structure, but I have no clue beyond that. There's nothing to fear. It simply discharges an endless supply of chocolate. Cute, don't you think? Want some? Take it. And he throws a knife at you. It talked? Seriously, what is that thing? Anyway, this is definitely an unexpected boost in chocolate production. Not enough? Then we shall have another Chocolate Holy Grail War. This should create another one. Chaldea may not be able to handle this, Master. This is turning into a contest to see who breaks first. Yes, we will need to hold on to until the very end. Well, dang. So, now I just gotta finish filling that out. Just finish buffing all this. Then we get that mystery mission at the very end that says it unlocks after you've, well, leveled up everything. So, gonna go grind some more, and then we'll be back with, hopefully, the conclusion of this. You know, besides the rest of the Valentine's chocolates I gotta get.